Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back to Ladder Climb, or as it is right now, Ladder Fall. Fiery Avocado Man, I'm sorry. You're 200 MMR lower than me. I've been playing apparently poorly. Last time I got aced, and that was, a lot to learn from that. Again, tanks are just such a good baseline unit in front of marksmen. Right, the tanks deal with the AoE, the marksmen deal with a single target. The tanks are literally tanking for the soft marksman in the back. Maybe I should have bought like rhinos or something, but again, the rhinos, unless you buy enough of them, the marksmen are gonna go pop pop pop. So just an interesting place. Let's not lose ourselves here. I don't love this combination, but I could see us doing aerial specialists with tanks, and then instead of marksmen doing some air units. Some very specific air units, that is. What has he got? What's he got? Mustangs? Okay. So the very specific air unit would be Phoenix in this case. Get some range. I mean, he's got Mustangs, so it doesn't really make sense to go air. But I think that it's okay to have one squad of air as the aerial specialist. I don't know if I love these vertical alignments, but like maybe it's perfect because they just kind of slowly march in column. But it just seems weird. Seems like they'll get picked apart by this stuff. Maybe we do a maybe we do a squad back here. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Weird first turn. Let's not worry about it. He is buying arc lights. Perfect for him. I need to just get more tanks, I think. We have the aerial specialist. We have one air unit. It'll get down. It'll do its own thing. There's some missiles. Because we deployed in column, thankfully those missiles are going to hit mostly crap. I'm surprised he bought 2 missiles there, but I guess with the specialist, you can go for missiles, and that's fine because you get that extra couple $100 in the very first turn. Okay, if you guys could take out the arc light, that would be like grand for me. I would really love that. Instead, you won't, and then you're gonna get taken out by the marksman. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. So now we're going tanks. Immediate level 5 crawlers. Level 5 crawlers. I actually kind of love the idea of pivoting into crawler. 300 for a single squad. Wow. Beastly units. I believe in it. I believe in it. Let's go strong side over here. Running in with them Phoenix. I actually believe in the level 5. He went for it as well. He didn't buy any, but it's certainly on the docket. So he's going anti units with this. Okay. Now tanks are certainly one of those things where I'm considering like we almost have to buy like level 2 tanks because our tanks aren't going to be getting that much experience. But if you can just get them a little bit of starting health, they're just going to survive the extra shot, and that's going to be good times only. So quick disabling of their health. Come on, boys. Let's see it. Yes, and another one. We have plus 10 range. This should be good. The Phoenix could get us technically, but I don't think they're going to blow up our thing fast enough. Well, with that focus, they have one unit that could kill me, and they have maybe just short of enough time to do it. Whew. Laser sight, subsidized, strike. Oh, rear deployment is faster. It's not something I normally grab, but how do we not, right? We're gonna end up getting these guys mechanical rage, and it's gonna be crazy. All right, level 5s. I'm not even sure that these guys could survive against level 5s, but if I put 2 of them down, then he won't be able to get those elite crawlers on me, which is nice. All right, which way are these guys gonna go? They are gonna split up. And he got a level 3 arc light. I don't know, this is interesting. He got extended range. I wonder what he'll get that on. I think that it makes sense for us to get more Phoenix if we are able to get, like, these freaking level 5s given her. Because he does not have a response to the crawler. The crawler menace. I mean, he could buy his own crawlers, but he doesn't want to, I guess. They're so expensive, though. 300 a pop. They can be countered with some flame stuff, so we don't want to go too deep into them. But, you know, while we build up our tanks, it seems like a good call, you know? The things that are going to counter crawlers are not going to counter tanks when tanks have armor upgrades on them. So that's kind of what I'm trying to bait him into, is like overcorrecting. I like the assault fortress. I like the extended range Vulcan, but the assault fortress gives us something to go for in the future. You got another upgrade. Wow. You're really just giving us a lot of value. I would like to purchase level 2 units, and I would like to purchase 2 tank squadrons right down the center is what I would like. So he got extended range on his arc lights, which is fine. It's his right to do that, but when... Oh, and did he finally... He did get something over here. Lovely. And he's defending that back corner as well, which is fair, because, again, level 5 crawlers, they ain't no joke. I still think Mechanical Rage is the right choice. But it's probably not worth investing in them while the enemy is going so heavy into their arc lights. So we've done enough, I think, to kind of mess with them. Next up is Mechanical Rage and Armor, or like 2 upgrades for the tanks. A total of, what, 3 and then 5? So $800. We can go for that. I think that would give us so much more staying power. You can see here with the crawlers, like we still actually have enough despite the amount of investment that they've put into anti-crawler technology. And it's on the side of our Phoenix. And the reason our Phoenix are overperforming so much is because of these crawlers just doing their work. Tech Specialist. It pays itself off on the first purchase, and then it's good on the second. And then I would like... I want to purchase a unit, but I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to have to be a marksman. Unless I buy like another kind of tech thing, but... We're going to put this here. This kind of rounds out this side with all these extra, like, troopers. We have, like, a weird, like... This side's covered by a crawler and a phoenix. This side's covered by 2 fangs and a marksman. He's got some high-level arc lights on his strong side. These units want to fight my crawlers. And while they do that, I kind of charge down the middle. So these tanks are quite strong now. He's getting crawlers just in time, actually. He actually went for the acidic crawlers, which is interesting. You think he's going to put them behind? We do have fast deployment speed if we do want to deploy things kind of on the flanks. But here we go. Units rushing down the center, getting mowed down by the additional tanks that we purchased. Love it. We're closing distance. They have extended range and stuff, which is, you know, fine. Good for them. I don't know. This level 3 arc light stuff, pretty nasty. Thankfully, we do have the tanks. And they have, like, the armor. And their marksman is focusing on my fangs that are just kind of in the mix. So if we can hit this base. There we go. So we like to see. So yeah, tanks doing tank stuff. If I even got them the armor stuff, like they stayed alive there for way longer than you'd expect. Parasitic ammo is interesting. Yeah, I mean, you have to grab parasitic ammo. I mean, come on. I don't know who to give it to, though. Like, Phoenix getting kills? If they kill something big, then sure. It's not that good. Like, they're not killing a ton of things, but... they're certainly worth talking about. I might even just put this guy here so they shoot the tanks beforehand, and then put these tanks on this flank. I'll even put them further forward so they can join in sooner. Okay, he got a flamer with the parasitic ammo. I think that's fine, honestly, because it's a good unit for my marksman to kill. And I have way more like anti-crawler tech than he does. So these tanks are doing their thing. And if I give them healing, right, these tanks with repair, I think we'd be in a pretty strong spot. I do need some Phoenix on this side, though. That is like probably the biggest setback that we have. Please kill this thing and spawn a bunch of crawlers. Yeah, that's nice. That's what I like. Tanks are surviving. Level 3 sledgehammers. Couple extra crawlers are getting spawned from the kills. Love it. Yeah, if we gave these guys the elite, that would be pretty meaningful. Mechanical Rage is only 150, but we could also do replicators. That's the other like big maybe here, especially when we're spawning them in their back line. I don't know. I feel like we have to get elite marksmen. We have to get replicators. I can't get healing for my frontline tanks, but I can upgrade them. So senior defense specialist, upgrade, 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 upgrade. Like so many upgrades. Marksman and mechanical rage, and then I'd like another squad of Phoenix for that single target. And I think in the future we'll just be trying to get more and more Phoenix, because Phoenix basically deals with everything the opponent has that isn't already set up to, like, oh, I didn't upgrade these tanks. Oh, okay. Well, now that they have the 200% damage boost thing, they're kind of annoying, aren't they? And they could go for the elite upgrade and the anti-air upgrade all on the same unit type. That could be nasty for us. We might not want to see a world in which that comes to be. Please keep killing units and creating crawlers. Yo, crawlers on the big boy. That's a pretty important one. Okay, we've lost this flank. We're about to lose this flank as well. And we're going to kill a lot of marksmen in the process, but not quite enough. Here's the crawlers, though. They're huge. The extra crawlers from this freaking elite marksman squad are actually goated, and they get the bonus, right? So I could get replicators. Something worth considering. Like, it's nasty how this one upgrade is actually what won us the game just now. And because these guys are level 5, they are absolutely just dominating with range. We could get them more range, but I don't think they need it. Speed. or Giant Hunter? I think I just take the speed. I believe in my units. Give you guys some stuff. Give you guys some stuff. We purchase the ability to rank 2. Buy another one. And then we have to get the attack upgrade. But I also wanted to get the defense upgrade. So know that I really was between a couple. I think that stacking on our strong side makes more sense than stacking up on the weak side. Like, we'll put some out here, some in the center, but then a lot here. I wouldn't mind buying like just one missile to kind of clear this up. Okay, they finally got their elite marksman upgrade, which is nasty, which is giving them a lot of extra damages, and they're blowing up tanks. But you know, when we get through with our crawlers, when we get through with our sniper bots, the tanks, I don't know what the tanks need to be more survivable. I need these guys to kill the giant thing, but they literally got within one shot of that happening, and then they decided that they had to fight the crawlers, which is just GG for us, unfortunately. How sad is that? Good for him. His realization of that bonus really did a lot for him. There's no way we're not taking the ion blast right now. As much as I want to focus on the marksman, like, they're not the target. They're not what we need to deal with right now. We need how to deal with arc lights. Arc lights are a weird one. I think you need to go into what we kind of spec'd into earlier, which is that fortress. Right? You go fortress here, and then probably a shield. And then fortress again. And then anybody else? You've got nothing I care about. You've got nothing I care about. I kind of like the idea of buying this missile again. It felt okay. Then a shield here. Faster speed a second time. I don't know that speed was our issue there, but we'll buy it. He's getting a lot of upgrades. He's getting replicators on his crawlers, and he's going in on the crawlers. He's getting level 6 crawlers, right? That's what's happening right now? No, just some of them are level 6. Okay. Well, I need my own... I feel like I need my own crawler build. So I'm doing some lasery stuff here. Yeah, if you guys could, like, actually do damage to the thing that's killing us, that would be, like... That'd be super grand. Like, just come on, stop. Please stop shooting the crawlers. Please. I beg of you. Okay, well, it turns out I didn't need Fortress. I needed frickin' flamethrowers, and I was excited for Fortress for no reason. And that's gonna cost us, like, pretty much 90% of our remaining health. It wasn't that bad, but I mean, it was bad. Super heavy armor. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, look, these tanks just need to keep getting upgraded. All right. If flamers are the issue, then let's purchase 2 level 2 flame boys. Right? One here. One here. We'll see. They have replicators on their crawlers, so that's what scares me right now, but... Okay, and he's getting melting points with range, so that's really not bueno. Yeah, he's just got us. I mean, the parasitic ammo on the flamer is just so good. How did I allow myself to get in a situation where that's not something that we're immediately dealing with? And then extended range on the melting point. He waited on that for so long. Which at least we have all these freaking fangs for him to chew at, but still. Please tell me one of these flamers survive. Okay. Because that's the one we need. This one's here, this one's here. Okay, I don't love that he's shooting that, but hey. Maybe just extended range on them to keep them behind our own stuff. And then we get some more crawly boys. I mean, look, it's not great, and I don't have enough health for another like mess up. But I mean, it's something. Does he have anti-air on these things? No. He just has a nice, really long range laser boy. And there we go. We finally get our crawlers popping. Oh god, thank you. Alright, extended range for one turn buying is kind of seems like super important. Heavy arc light, that's so unfair. Oh look, we'll photon emission for sure. Okay. We're gonna upgrade our whole bloody freaking front line. Well, not you, but everyone else. We could get extended range here. Look, first, definitely extended range, definitely movement speed. Oil slick over here. Replicator on our crawlers, followed by like 2 more crawler squads, right? It's just, it has to be. We'll let them come in a second later. I kind of like the idea of these ones kind of slowly creeping in. Yeah. And then, yeah, let's purchase a shield and a shield. These are backline shields. I mean, look, get one. I feel like I'm wasting my money at this point. Like, you didn't get me anything I needed. This didn't get me anything I needed. I'll buy one of the freaking defense levels. We're both going, like, defensive. But at least we got, like, some slows. And if our flamer ever attacks this way, it should cause a mess, right? Come on, guys. Kill him. Kill him! I should have just gotten my Vulcans a tech upgrade of some kind. Instead of whatever the hell I spent my money on. He did buy the, what are these, the EMP missiles? So maybe I shouldn't have bought a tech upgrade. I mean, they're, like, Phoenix! Phoenix! Yo, Phoenix! Oh, thank God for Phoenix! Yeah, okay. He bought a loan that turn, too. So that's, you know, something to be said for that. All right, we got all our Phoenix leveled up there. Tank production or nuke? I mean, how do you not nuke, right? My units aren't surviving so long, but we'll try the tank production. Extended range. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. These are some expansive upgrades. But they seem to be working in terms of like just get the Phoenix, you know? That speed level 2. Couple levels over here, you know? Let them do what they gotta do. He could do a weird nuke thing, so I'm gonna put some shields like behind. I should have done a gunner thing, but you know. So here's the shield for the nuke. So we'll see what happens here. This is kind of like nuke versus not nuke, realistically. And he's got long range. He's got level, like high level units. It's pretty nasty, I must say. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go well for me. Unless we can break through, I don't think it's going to happen. I should have gone nuke. What a throw. What a throw. Good for him. I don't even know where I would have nuked, though, but clearly it would have been better than whatever the heck I did. We'll watch it, though. We'll watch out the fight. For some reason, I thought I could buy enough shield generators behind it, thinking, oh, they'll attack my mech, but the shield behind will be okay. Yeah, not bueno. Good GG to him. Yeah, we're still learning this game, apparently. The meta has shifted so dramatically from the early days. And I bet you the matchmaking is just better. It's a way of thinking about it, too. What a good, like, end game build for this dude. I don't know what, like, was it really the fact that I took too many of these? Like, was the fortress really that helpful? Like, was it the fact that he went for so many more crawlers? Like, could I have used more crawlers? Like, was I too spread thin? Like, strike specialist, did I really need that just to speed up one tank? Like, could have I built something else? No. Like, arc lights this late in the game. They're a good build. Speed I liked. Range and speed I like. I don't know. Would we have won that without the nuke? With these level 3 melting points, and this level 3 melting point in particular with the range bonus? I don't know. I don't know. Because sometimes it's like, it's on the edge of a knife, you know? Like, what are you going to do? But yeah, that was a game we should have won. So MMR, we went all the way up to 1,450, and now we're plummeting down. Which, I mean, if you lose games, that's what it's for. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.